Hey guys, Gypsy Wolf, how's everybody doing? I am so glad to be back yet again. So thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button if you like this video. And if you're already a subscriber and rejoining me, thank you so much for being here, and I'm so glad to be back. Okay, this was something I was just doing for myself this evening, and I figured it would be really cool to show you this very easy, quick way to incorporate magic into an everyday ritual, and it's for seduction, lust, and love. Okay, even if you're completely good in that department, it never hurts to add a little pump to it, so to speak, right? Okay, so most of us, I know me, lotion is like my crack. I cannot live without it. So, and I normally use unscented lotion. I don't like all the chemicals that tend to come into scented lotions, unless a lot of times I'll add my own essential oils into the bottle. So I decided, as I'm getting ready for my shower, I wanted to make a new blend, and I wanted it to have just that very lustful, sensual vibe. Why not show it to you guys? Okay, this is such a simple routine because we all do this pretty much every day anyway. It's just such a quick and simple, easy way to incorporate your witchiness into your everyday life, okay? So here's what you'll need. Obviously, you're going to need some unscented lotion. Now, you can make as large of a batch as you would like or as small of a batch as you would like. Tonight, I'm just making enough for, right after my shower. So I put some into this little container here, and I set it aside. This is optional, but for me, when I'm doing something like this, I don't like to half-ass anything. So if it just takes an extra 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, to light the proper incense that corresponds to this type of magic, I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. You can use any type of incense that corresponds with lust and love, okay? You can use lavender, rose, lotus, honeysuckle, cherry, really anything that, or dragon's blood is another really good one. Really whatever works for you, whatever you think, I don't know, I guess represents that lustful energy, use it. And you can just use dollar store incense, it's fine. Which is what I'm doing. It's actually strawberry chocolate incense. Yeah, so who doesn't think about naughty things when they think about strawberries and chocolate? So what I'm going to do is light my incense, and of course after moving I cannot find my stick incense holder, so I'm using this little square thing that will hold it, but then I have to put a dish under it. Oh, I feel so like ghetto. But hey, we do what we gotta do. So I'm gonna light that up. All right. It just kind of helps permeate, the room, the energy with these lustful vibes. Like I said, you don't have to use this specific scent. Use whatever you correspond with lust and love. That's simple. Okay. So we have that going. And you can light a red candle if you would like. I do have this red tea light. I'm not bothering right now, to be honest with you. And you can also use gemstones. I love using garnet for lust. Rose quartz is another good one. Or clear quartz, but you don't have to. That's just an extra measure if you feel like using it. So I'm going to wave my little container of lotion through the incense. By the way, you are going to need some type of utensil to mix oils in with your lotion, okay? I mean, you can just use a spoon. That's totally fine. I couldn't find my little spoon, so I'm just using a little bamboo skewer because I had it on hand. Then next, the thing is that you're going to need at least one of these, and I will go into substitutions here, guys. But on my channel, it's quite a ways back, but just look at my videos, you'll be able to find it. I'm using a seduction oil that I have made that I love. I love this stuff. And the next two that I'm going to use that I bought through Conjured Cardia. It's, I believe the website is shopconjuredcardia.com. And I've just really loved all of her oils that I've used, and I've gotten quite a few. But these are totally optional. You don't have to use them. Is a Commit to Me oil. And that's not just because someone isn't committing to you. It can just be, for in this moment, you are thinking of me and me only kind of thing. Does that make sense? And then I also like adding an attraction oil. There are so many different brands of attraction oil. I guess if you guys want to see me make one to show you, I can do that as well. But the two main things you will need is just your good old, regular unscented lotion and the seduction oil that I have I have put a video out on how to make. If you don't have any of these oils, you can substitute rose oil, which is kind of pricey, so I understand if you don't have that. Lavender, vanilla, bergamot, neroli. Those are all amazing for lust. Absolutely phenomenal. Even anything like, if you have like pumpkin pie extract, that's amazing to use. There were studies done actually that the largest aphrodisiac scent for a man is pumpkin pie. So trust me, it does work. So you could always add something like that, but be careful because I guarantee you it has cinnamon in it, and cinnamon is a skin irritant. So that's just a last ditch resort, okay? So it's this simple. We're just going to mix everything together. So I'm going to use my seduction oil here. And I'm going to do, let's see, this is not very strong. I mean, it's pretty potent, but I think I'm going to do 5 drops, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to pray over it. And I'm not going to lie, I'm using this for myself. Who doesn't want to have a fun night once in a while? I mean, I have plenty of them, but let's amp it up. All right. So, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless and empower the seduction oil to bring and closer together in a physical, mental, emotional way. Blessed be. Okay, that's simple. You can say whatever comes to your mind, whatever you feel in your heart, whatever you need. It's fine. Then I'm going to add, I don't have a dropper for my attraction or Commit to Me oil, so I'm just going to have to kind of put it on the side there so I don't get too much into it, because this is a small batch. Okay. I put like 2 little drops in there. You guys, I'm not measuring too much here, so just go with your gut. All right, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless and empower this attraction oil to attract to, and let it be everlasting. Let them. Okay, I know there were a lot of pauses, but it's personal, so gotta keep it to myself. Okay, blessed be. And our last one, the Commit to Me oil. Or no, oh, I did the wrong one. Shit. Well, okay, we'll do a master prayer over this. Just gonna put a little bit in. There we go. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless and empower this oil to bring and together mind, body, and spirit. Blessed be. So now what I'm going to do is a master prayer over this because I screwed the 2 up. Like I said, guys, I'm a little rusty on these videos because it's been a while. So I'm just mixing it together. Nothing fancy. And just be careful on where you put the lotion because we are adding these oils. Alright, and you can, even as you're stirring, you can do like little hearts, things like that. And make sure if you're doing circles in it, do it in a clockwise motion because we are bringing things into us, okay? We're bringing this lust and this passion to us. If you do it counterclockwise, you're taking things away, all right? Okay. So let's do our master prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless and empower this mixture to bring and together mind, body, and spirit. Let them have passion, let them have lust, and let it be everlasting. Amen. All right, guys, that's it. It's that simple. And like I said, you can just use the seduction oil, or if you have an attraction oil, just use that. That's great too. Or if you don't have any of it, you can just use either a lavender or a vanilla or a bergamot or a neroli essential oil and just put a few drops in, okay? That's simple. And this is a great way to incorporate your magics into your everyday routine without having to take too much time out of your day to do it. But, you know, being a witch, it's not just about casting spells. It's a lifestyle. And I really enjoy showing videos to you guys that show you those ways that you can just throw it into your lifestyle in a very easy way and show you that it's very possible. All right, guys, as always, I hope you are wonderful, all doing well, and blessed be.